He had a vision. Edward's kind of trying to keep a poker face, and it's like, you saw that look. I mean, look at that look on his face. A great calamity is going to befall the realm. A storm is coming. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to my Royal Generation of my Medieval Legacy Challenge. Oh, James, my dude. I would have thought he'd have had more horse riding skill than that, but that's fine. I needed to take them out of the house because, for whatever reason, all of our live-in servants left. Like, it was treating them like they were visiting rather than being part of the household. So I figured if I reloaded out of the lot and then went back in again, that hopefully that would fix it. It has in the past. But in the meantime, I thought, you know, it's a nice Monday morning. Let's take them for a ride. Fiona's wearing her horse riding gear, which is a little bit less in the full length dress category. This is obviously a Batu outfit. I've never taken a sim to Batu, but I have used quite a lot of the Cass assets. That's the only thing. I got it on sale, so that's how I justify it. Hopefully James is coming. He is meant to be the prince's bodyguard, but you know, let's imagine that he's riding along with these two. I just thought, you know, let's let these guys get some fresh air and then we'll go home, and we're actually going to age up the princess because it is her birthday, because newborns only have a 2-day age span now, which is very exciting. I actually love this. I went hard off screen playing with the horse pack. Like, I had a ranch and everything. Kind of got a bit over it, I'm not gonna lie. After doing one generation of a family, I was like, I'm a bit over like the constant grind leveling up the horses to try and do competitions and that kind of stuff. It was a lot. Byron's keeping an eye on everyone. I love that. No idea where James is. Let's find James. Yes. We always say yes to requests for donations. I feel like we should. He's gone inside. He's given up. Well, I love that for him. I feel very secure. I think our security is in good hands. So I forgot these little wishing wells that I've got on some of the lots. They're custom content, but they function like the romance stuff pack wishing well. Ooh. The wishing well is displeased. Wow, I wasn't actually planning on making a wish. Let's say, I mean, it was 1,000 simoleons, right? It was probably upkeep of the stable. This is the royal stable. But also, if he is making a wish, saying a prayer, it would be for the success of the troops and their safety on the front lines in the war with the vampires. Yeah, I know, Fiona. It happened right in front of you. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, time to go home. All right, we have our live-in servants back. It turned out MC Command Center had done that sneaky thing where the live-in servant mod, if you're not aware, the Sims have to be homeless for you to make them a live-in servant. So they can't be in a lot. And apparently when I aged up a couple of Sims, because they were due to age up, it decided to move all of my live-in servants into lots, empty buildings. So I've tried to fill the buildings, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I've just got Fiona having a bath, and then we're going to come in here and actually age up the princess. Buddy, you might need to come up and change this diaper as much. Oh, actually, looks like the butler's on it. Good work. Our butlers change, by the way. Sometimes it's this guy Barrow. Sometimes it's, what's her name? The one with the white hair. I forget. They're all interchangeable anyway. It's fine. Justine's calling her uncle for a chat. They're exchanging letters, guys. That's how I justify clicking yes to that. Because I don't want to have the Sims sit at the computer / typewriter the whole time exchanging letters. Now, I was actually hoping you would get changed. That is horrifying. So let's just get you back in your regular everyday. It's warm, but it's not super hot. Now, before we age up Lily, I am going to remove that onesie because I know that they get lost. All right, we're going to age up the baby. Are we doing it? We're not doing it, are we? No, someone's interfering with the baby. I'm going to have to just reset her and then age her up. Can someone do it? You can do it, Fiona, I believe. She can't do it. Someone is trying to interact with the baby. Oh, apparently we are doing it. We just didn't have the animation. She got the red hair. That's super cute. And curls. Interesting. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hit save because I do sometimes have game freezes when I'm giving infants makeovers and I still haven't figured it out. So it's given her red eyes. I noticed this, if you saw my community post with the extreme close-up of the newborn face, I noticed the baby had red eyes in that, like red. I don't know where that would have come from. Her mum has brown eyes. Her dad has green eyes. I mean, brown is close. We could just go brown. I don't know. I'm happy for the curls because there's a lot of curls in Edward's family. Like Bartholomew has curls, Felix has curls. There's lots of curls. I mean, I could do this. It's a bit long for an infant, but it's very cute. She is a very pretty little girl, I have to say. Oh, we didn't generate a trait for her. How did I do that? Oh, it's because it glitched out while she was aging up. That's why. I'm like, how did she not have a trait? She's calm. Love that for us. Best trait ever. Let's just hope she doesn't get some terrible quirks. But I'm just going to whiz through the outfits. I gave her quite a few in certain categories. She would have a lot of outfit changes available to her. But you'll notice it's quite often swatches of the same outfits because I don't have that much infant CC that is medieval. It is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're just going to quickly whiz through these and then we will get back into the game. So here's our adorable little princess. Now the game did do its thing where it did freeze after I did the infant makeover. I'm wondering if it's some of the CC shoes I have actually. I'm still troubleshooting. Could we put her here? I'm hoping this works. I have had issues with some of my CC playmats as well randomly, but that's fine. We're resetting. Interesting. Like I said, I have had some issues with the playmats, but I like the neutral tone playmats because obviously you need the playmat. The way the Sims work, you need the playmat for an infant if you want them to develop any kind of milestones, which I would like to. I'd like all 5 of these guys' kids to... Crawling would be nice when they age up, but I sometimes fail at that. Walking, like pulling themselves up on stuff would be better, but that's fine. But they're like princes and princesses, their kids are going to be, so I'd like them to have that care and attention. You need the playmat for that, obviously, especially for the like playing with toys interactions. It's okay. Oh, baby. It's okay. What's the matter? Oh, she's got the gassy quirk. And she's now intense. She was calm. It changed it, I guess, when I had to re-age her up. I mean, that's fine. Intense is fine. It'll be fine. I was happy with calm, but intense is okay. Ooh, love that for us. No, they keep resetting. All right, I tried changing the playmat over to the base, like to the one that came with growing together. That didn't make a difference, but for some reason then she was able to pick her up and then feed her. So I don't exactly know what's going on. Lily hates waking up. That's awesome. She's trying me really hard. Let her feed you. Oh my goodness, Lily. Now, in the past, I've said in Medieval that we didn't use bottles. That is true. However, with a nanny, obviously, I don't have a choice. In medieval times, she would have had a wet nurse who would have been a sim who was already lactating for whatever reason. Maybe she had a baby at home and she's feeding both of them. We can't do that. We're just going to have to suspend a little bit of disbelief. It's fine. Things seem to be working better now. I don't understand why the bed being in the room was causing so many issues, but that's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you get some really random stuff in this game, especially when you're playing with CC. All right, so it is the next day, and fingers crossed for a smoother day from a gameplay point of view. I feel like the whole Monday was just troubleshooting glitches. I'll probably cut most of it out, but you know, I've had Fiona call in sick to school because she actually doesn't have any vacation days. Her birthday is tomorrow, which is great. I have been having her and Edward not woohoo since Lily was born, purely because I don't want her getting pregnant again before she's a young adult. Maybe she had a rough birth, you know what I mean? And he's being respectful and not insisting on anything. So the main thing that's happening today is Lily's going to get baptized, christened, whatever the Order of the Watcher does to infants. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to call the priesthood Sims over. I'm just going to introduce her to them and we'll imagine. Oh, your bottom hurts because you were sitting down. It's a hard knock life, isn't it, Fiona? She's having a mood swing. Oh. You know what, Fiona? I'm going to get your husband to organise your guests. Take a bath with soaks. We're going to do a lavender foam soak. It's going to be really super relaxing. I love this. This is, well, I actually not because she's high maintenance, it's just because she's still a teen. I'm just imagining there'd be some kind of ritual involved with, especially an heir to the throne. So let's see, we've got Marcus and we've got Elias. Oh, he doesn't get on with Marcus, that's interesting. Oh, by the way, I aged up Martin because Martin's the same age as Edward. Martin doesn't like his dad either. So nobody seems to like Richard except presumably Isabella, I hope. Lily is awake, she is not happy about it. But that's okay. She's gassy. She hates being awake. You know, it's hard being a princess. Also, I should probably change this playmat over again, but I've had so many issues with this save that I kind of just wanted to leave it. Oh, she's hiccuping and pooping. Yay. She is still very tense, but at least she's getting over feeling insecure. That should help. We're finally making some progress. Fiona and Edward are actually taking their guests up to the church. There is a church on this lot. It is small. Yay! First visitor's milestone. Oh, she is not loving this. Knock, knock, who's there? Princess Lily's first visitor. She finally met another sim outside her household. Oh, sweetie, there are so many sims coming and going on this lot. It's unbelievable. It's probably part of why I have so many issues. He does not look impressed. Marcus, it's fine. It's so funny. She's like, I don't want to be baptized. I mean, I don't know if the Order of the Watcher would do anything involving water, but yeah, it's quite funny. She's just incredibly tired. Can you smile at him? She's like, no, I cannot under any circumstances. Just give her a nap. You need to retrieve her from Marcus. He's walking away. He's stealing the baby. He's taking her to bed. So he is actually being a good sim. He's doing the thing the game wants him to do. I tried to get her down here to take the baby before the baby fell asleep. The baby fell asleep and there's nothing I could do. I give up. Well, imagine there was a nice ritual. The screaming was very much in line with some of the baptisms and things that I've been to that many. Marcus, who, remember, is the head of the Order of the Watcher in the kingdom. So he's quite an influential sim. He's bringing a warning to Edward. He's pulled him to one side. Fiona's taken the baby away to put her to bed. Elias is off talking to the king. You know, they're all interacting with one another. Oh, he's talking about the vampire war. I don't know why he looks so enthusiastic about it. Maybe it's going well for us. Maybe we're winning. But Marcus is giving a warning to Edward. He's pulled him to one side and he's like, I don't know how strong a man of faith you are, Edward. I don't know what you believe. And Edward's being very polite, but he's not a strong believer. He's not actually in the Order of the Watcher. I haven't got him in that religion, but he's like a, doesn't go to church Christian who kind of believes. Marcus is like, it's okay, I understand, but what I'm going to tell you now, if you don't believe, might sound a little strange. It might sound a little strange, but all I ask is that you hear me out. And Edward's like, of course. And what Marcus is saying is that he, at prayers this morning, when he was, doing his normal praying ritual, whatever it is in the Order of the Watcher, he had a vision. Edward's kind of trying to keep a poker face, and it's like, you saw that look. I mean, look at that look on his face. So he's basically saying that he had a vision, a great calamity is going to befall the realm. A storm is coming. Edward is asking for more information, obviously, in the same way that the king asked Desiree. Marcus is saying, I don't know. I don't know what it has to do with. The Watcher, he doesn't usually intervene, but he gave me a warning. I don't know what it is. Obviously, this is quite upsetting and concerning for Edward, but with it being so vague, it's hard for him to do anything about that. Like, what is he supposed to do? But he's heard the warning. He's thanking Marcus. He's a bit frustrated, I think, at the lack of specifics. We get on. That's great. I think that means we can add him to our list of Sims we make money off. Because she hasn't been romantic with Edward for a while, she's feeling jealous. She hasn't. I actually just finished saying to you guys, they haven't wooed. I have reasons for it. Her birthday is actually tomorrow. I might actually just quickly age her up before we end the part. Princess Lily is a happy spitter. She's prone to spitting up during feeds. Infants with the happy spitter quirk are perfectly normal. Their digestive systems are just still maturing. Given she's also gassy, obviously there are some digestive issues here. Maybe we'll age her up with like a lactose intolerance or something down the track. I do like to try and incorporate these quirks into, and like their traits as going forward, at least as interests. Tell you what, it is a wild ride having a single infant in this house. I cannot imagine having 5 children. Woo! Woohoo! Lift head unlock milestone. Awesome. Fiona's not loving life. Also, she skipped school again today because it is her birthday. She may very well actually fail down to the next grade, but that's fine. Why are we crying now? She can't be awake for more than 30 seconds. It's unbelievable. If you're going to put it... Oh, whatever. You know what? Leave her in there. It's fine. I would like someone to add candles to this cake. So what I'm going to do, we're not going to have a party. We're just going to age Fiona up. Where'd my cake go? Did the butler just steal that cake? Put it in the fridge. He did. It's fine. He didn't eat it. That's all I was worried about. Add some candles, please, before something else goes wrong. We'll at least do this in the dining room, because I try and avoid having my royalty go in the kitchen, but obviously we're failing at that pretty badly. Maybe I'll age her up before she flunks out to be a D student. Are you going to sleep? You're going to sleep. Excellent. All right. Happy birthday, Fiona. Now, I haven't decided what trait I'm going to give her, but it's going to be a positive one because these two are both quite challenging traits. I need something that balances out her jealousy and her high maintenance. These give her tense and uncomfortable all the time. Goofball makes them playful. I don't think she's a goofball. Cheerful doesn't fit with anything else. Self-assured. Yes, I could see her being self-assured. So she's very confident in herself and her abilities, except when it comes to her relationships. Zen guru, inner peace. I'm still going to pursue it. I just feel like it's impossible. Aimee wants to hang out. Whatever, that's fine. Maybe Aimee's visiting. She did call earlier, so you know, maybe she wanted to come and meet her granddaughter. Which I love that for us. In fact, let's do that. Let's introduce them. It'll go really badly like it did with Marcus, but that's fine. So Edward's brought his mum up to meet the baby. She's mad that she woke up. She's sad because she's gassy. I absolutely love this. Yeah, Nubu. Let's smile at Princess Aimee and coo at Princess Aimee. Oh, you are hungry. Get fed by, ideally, Gloria, because Gloria is the one I'm imagining is a wet nurse. Because, oh, do I try for baby? I don't really want to, but I'm going to. I'm going to have him try for baby with Fiona. Oh, she likes painting. Now that she's a young adult, I'm not so stressed if she gets pregnant again. And I did say I wasn't going to have them try for baby until they were both young adults. And they are now. Are you sick? He is sick. I've been recording this for many, many hours and I do have some errands I need to run. Oh, she's sick too. Wonderful. Love that for me. Love to hear what you think of everything so far. I love infants, hypothetically. It has been challenging, but this has still run better than Restaurant to Riches did, so there's that. Don't forget to leave baby name suggestions, although she may or may not have the baby in the next part. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.